Hello everyone, Vaughn Marie here and welcome back to my channel. So we have a Kat Scrappiness Hop today and we're reintroducing our Valentine products, and I'm using Better Together stamp set. There is coordinating dies that will cut out all of these images and sentiments. I don't have that. There's also coordinating paper and I do not have that, but that is okay because I am going to show you how to make a cute card using that stamp set. And I'm also going to be using some double stitched heart dies, and I'm going to be doing some stenciling as well. So I'm going to be stamping my images and I couldn't decide which ones to use, so I chose to use ones I hadn't used before. So I'm using the peanut butter and jelly or jam. I'm also using the sushi and soy sauce, which I love. I'm a big sushi fan. And I'm also using a guacamole, or it could be salsa, and tortilla chip there, and super cute. And I'm going to be stamping them with Memento black ink, or no, actually I am heat embossing them today. So I will be using some clear embossing powder and VersaFine ink. And then I will color them in with my alcohol markers, and they're really simple to color, and I had so much fun coloring them. They're adorable. So for today's hop, you can win a $15 gift card to the Kat Scrappiness store, and we also have a giveaway hop going on Instagram, so you can win there too. And you should be subscribed to the KS newsletter, and there will be a Rafflecopter form down below, so I will have everything in the details. And here are my cute images. Aren't they cute? I love the colors, and now I'm going to be using the stencil, and it's called Love is in the Air, and it's 6x6, and I'm also using Festive Berries Distress Oxide ink, and I'm going to be using a blending brush from Kat Scrappiness, so I think it will look adorable. So, and now back to the giveaway. So there is a playlist of all my fellow creative crew members who are participating in the hop, so go ahead and visit the channels, and the best way to win is to leave a comment. So and it also gets seen as well with likes as well. So, and if you love what you see, please consider subscribing to our channels. And so there is my background, and now I'm going to be fussy cutting these, and they're really easy to fussy cut, but if you really don't want to fussy cut, like I said, there is coordinating dies, and those are on my list because I like that they cut out the sentiments. I am a big fan of the dies that cut out sentiments, so that will be on my wish list. And so I will just finish cutting some of these images, and then I will use my double stitched heart die. So there are my images, and I couldn't figure out how I was going to do this. I chose some pattern paper from Magical Memories 6x6 pattern paper, and there is a pattern on the back side of that paper, but I don't mind. I think it matches. I like red and yellow together anyways for Valentine cards, so I didn't mind, and I noticed that my heart wasn't going to get cut out very well with my little die cutting machine, so I'm going to use my big one. And I decided that I'm going to put my heart die at the end of this folded paper so that it could be like a heart-shaped card. And that's really easy to do if you just let it hang off a little bit off the end there. And here is my A2 card base, and I love my Teflon tools from Kat Scrappiness, especially this pencil one. It's been my favorite lately, so I feel like it creases it really good and I just love it. So now I believe I am going to ink blend the ends because I feel like it needs to be a little bit more red on the ends there. So that's what I'm doing, and just really easy, you can do that. And sometimes I do that because I have a hard trouble with white space, so I think that's my problem. But if you want to leave it white, go ahead. And now I'm going to take a few of the sentiments and put them together, and then I will just cut them out with my paper trimmer. And I will be using I'm going to heat emboss them as well, and then I'm going to cut them with my paper trimmer in strips, and then I'll make them fishtail banners. And so here is where I'll just cut them really quick using my scissors. And you can also use a die if you have a die, like a fishtail die. I do, but it's really simple. Just use your scissors and just cut it. And I will do that for all. And later on, I do have to cut one up. So now I'm going to add my A2 panel here to my A2 card base. And I'm going to figure out how to put everything together. So it's going to go a little quickly here because there was a lot to do. So I'm trying to figure out where to put that heart card, and I'm going to put it in the center there. And the sushi is my favorite, so I'm going to put that one on the top of that card. I do use another small heart die and cut the inside out. Cut two white. Here's what I'm trying to say. I cut out two small white hearts. There they are. And I'm just going to put them in the inside. And if you didn't want to put images in there, you can use it to write something in there, like maybe a secret message. Maybe this is to your other half, or maybe it's to a special friend and you just want to put something in there. And so I think it's cute. Next, I will add all my images and my sentiments, and then I will have to cut one of my sentiments to fit inside because I was trying to make it so it didn't show unless you open it. And I put the wrong sentiment inside, and that's when I realized that wasn't the jam and the peanut butter. So really easy to do. I'm glad it didn't stick yet. And so you're one smart cookie. Super cute. And I just love how it came out. I think I'm going to have to do this again, because I wanted to use so many images, and I think it's a great way to use them. And if you didn't have a heart, you can use a different die, or you could probably fussy cut and put two hearts together if you have a scoreboard. And so I will just add my embellishments, and I used, I believe, Hugs and Kisses sprinkle mix. So I just put a bunch of X's and O's and my white gel accents. And here is a close-up. And so thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day. And good luck on the hop too. Have fun hopping. Here it is.